Sino mo iko ni?
Intro ba? Intro. Intro kamus. Intro hiyo.
Organizational structure and design. What is an organizational
Sigaw po do.
structure? Defines the organization's hierarchy of people and departments as well as how information flows within the organization. It determines how and when information is distributed as well as who makes what decisions based on the information available, how job tasks are formally divided, grouped, and coordinated. For example, role are the graph of nang makita niya sa every company. Ang naguna kay yung manager, then below niya is mga assistant, sunod na ang mga leader, nga na ba? The importance of organization structure. It is important because it ensures that there is an efficient operation of a business and it clearly defines its workers and their functions. The organizational structure also helps define the hierarchy and chain of command. This is the effects of structure on individual and group. First is how people behave on their work. Second is the motivation of your employees. Third, the performance. Fourth, and the teamwork and cooperation. And last is the intergroup and interdepartmental relationship. Organizational design. This is the process which managers create a specific type of organizational structure and culture so that a company can operate in the most efficient and effective way. Example ani kanang sa usa ka company ilang bahinon ang job responsibilities, job rules, and mga siya.
Show bay. No. Designing process. Designing process develop. There are 7 designing process. Develop a clear mission statement. The mission statement should include the interrelationship between workers at every level. Example na manager. Manager ka niya. Yung mga employee sa nasa field ka ng mga production. Dapat na kay relationship sa ilaha para ma-communicate ninyo. Matrabaho yung tarong. Nating ubi. Katulo, decide whether the organization structure will be centralized and formal or decentralized and informal. Ikapat kay the organization structure can be determined based on a particular project or process. Design the overall chain of command for the organization. Dapat na ikuan mando sa organization para matarong ang kuan field trabaho. And subordinate roles to the chain of command. Determine the authority and responsibility to be assigned to each position in the organization structure. Next by. Factors. The organizational environment. The quicker the environment changes, the more problems face managers. Ang kuanday ang environment kay mausab sa pinaagi sa mga trabaho sa kuan as a manager. Iya gina ito bangon dapat di na niya talikdan kay mao man na iyang kan ng iyang trabaho ara siya na sign to makuha na kan ng ma-accomplish niya ang mga problems. Structure must be more flexible when environmental change is rapid. Next by Paliog. Strategy, mga technique, mga different strategies require the use of different structures. Differentiation strategy needs a flexible structure. Low cost may need a more formal structure. Increased vertical integration or the diversification also requires a more flexible structure. Technology, there are three in technology: the combination of skills, knowledge, tools, equipments, computer, and machine used in the organization. So ang kumpanya dapat na ay technology nga sa para magamit sa field kanang example mga kani combination, skills, knowledge, sa po knowledge di magamit ang tools kung wala knowledge, tools, equipment, computer, and machines used in the organization. Example ng production na kuan kanang na mga machine para mo cooperate sa mga product para dali mahuman. Second is more complex technology makes it harder for manager to regulate the organization. So the third is technology can be measured by task variety, the number of new problems a manager encounters, task and analyzability, the ability of the program solution to a manager to solve problems. So usa po ning atubangon sa usa ka manager kaning task variety. Dapat iyang i-notes or i-take note ang number of new problems nga iyang ma-encounter na tagaan niya ang solution. Next by. Human resources, highly skilled workers whose jobs required working in teams usually needs a more flexible structure. Third, higher skilled workers or e.g. CPAs and doctors often have internalized professional norms of value. Managers must take into account all of factors, environment, strategy, technology, and human resources when designing the structure of the organization. Next by Playog. And the organization environment, the way on organization structure work depends on the choices managers makes about. There are three: how to group tasks in the individual jobs, how to group jobs into function and division, how to allocate authority and coordinate function and division. Next, Paliog bay.
Job decide. The process by which managers decide how to divide tasks into specific jobs. The appropriate division of labor results in an effective and efficient workforce. Ang job design ay ang mo-establish ni siya sa mga roles and responsibilities sa mga empleyado. Paliw ko next slide. Job simplification. The process of reducing the tasks each worker performs. Too much simplification and boredom result. And
Ang job simplification dahil kay process siya sa removing tasks from existing roles. Kaliwa ko next by. Ayo lang. Job enlargement. Increasing the numbers of different tasks in a given job by changing the division of labor. Ang job enlargement dahil kay mo mga kuhan sa mga number na mo para mo increase sa mga number sa mga different na mga job. Kaliwa next by. Job enrichment, increasing the degree of responsibility a worker has over job, empowering workers to experiment to find new or better ways of doing the jobs, encouraging workers to develop new skills, allowing workers to decide how to do the work, and last, allowing workers to monitor and measure their own performance. Go next slide. What are the four types of organization design? Four types sa organizational design kaya first is functional, second is divisional, latarcy, and matrix structures. Mo ni ang upat ka type sa organizational design. Ano ba? Ma'am, thank you ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am. Manang reporting sa group 1.